hii mambo ambayo inaendelea ya serikali kuu kutisha mahakama, ati mahakama mpaka ifanye vile inavyotaka. Wanasema ati kuna ufisadi ndani ya mahakama. Kuna ufisadi kubwa zaidi ndani ya serikali kuu na inajulikana. Hakuna chochote ambayo wamefanya huku. Sasa wanafanya mkutano ya kisiri kwenye Ikulu. Nimesema hii ni udanganyifu na vitisho kwa uhuru wa mahakama. Na sio mara ya kwanza. It is not the first time that we Kenyans are hearing about purging the judiciary. We've seen what was called the radical surgery of judiciary when the late President Mwai Kibaki appointed the commission led by Justice Ringera. Radical surgery of judiciary. And you know what came out of it? We also saw Richard Rao team, task force on the judiciary. Most of it actually came to naught. It's actually about basically to blackmail and intimidation of the judges so that they can be compliant. There's nothing like radical surgery. If there's supposed to be a reform within the judiciary, it must be done by neutral institutions. It must be done by neutral commission, not the executive, not the judiciary itself, not even the legislature. Now you have a situation where the legislature is now already captive. The legislature imekuwa captive. Wabunge wanapitisha kila kitu ambayo inatoka kwa Ikulu. Hakuna chochote ambayo inabadilishwa huko. There's no debate in the current parliament. Bills come from wherever they come, and they come into parliament. The speaker decree that they must be passed within the next 2 hours. There's no debate. You cannot discuss a bill within 2 hours. And then they are passed away there without amendments. And they go to the executive and they sign it. In the old days, when there was true independence of the executive and the legislature. When a bill comes to parliament from the executive, it's debated, becomes property of the House. And once it has been debated and approved by parliament, the clerk prepares the final draft and forwards it to the Attorney General. The Attorney General looks at the draft in terms of grammar and in terms of legality, and then eventually publishes the final bill. And then that bill is now in the custody of the executive. The Attorney General forwards that bill to the President, who then fixes his signature and the seal on it. It becomes law. The Speaker has no business once the bill has left Parliament. These days you've seen the Speaker of the Senate and the National Assembly going to the State House to stand there witnessing the President signing the bill. This is because the legislature has been captured by the executive. It never happened under the late Sir Humphrey Slade. It never happened during the period of Mr. Mati, or even Mr. Kaparo, or Mr. Keino, or Mr. Ngeno. It has never happened, and it has never happened under the late, not late, my friend, Mr. Marendi. Today you see the Speaker going to the State House, to which the President signing the bill. Shame on them. Shame on them. You must condemn this state capture of the institutions of governance, the legislature, and the judiciary as an affront to democracy in our country. And it must stand condemned in the strongest terms possible. We condemn. Tunalani. 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 Walaniwe. Walaniwe. Ngapi nasema tulani nione mkono. ODM. 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 Asante sana.